Hello, word nerds! It is Wednesday, and as promised, we are doing our live write-in/word sprints here. Welcome again to our fourth one this month, I
Fourth,
think.
like, official one, not counting Sundays, yeah.
Yep, look at that. Fancy writing. Tonight, in case you haven't participated in previous write-ins or word sprints online with us or Twitter, anywhere, we are going to be telling you when to start writing and when time is up. Write as much as you can during that time, and at the end we'll ask how many words you got. No pressure. Again, we're having fun just writing. It's Camp Nano. And then we're going to ask for like favorite lines. We'll give you little writing prompts if you get stuck, and general encouragement and excitement. And there was something else I was going to say about it. Oh, you can follow us along with the hashtag WNSprint. If you don't comment below, we will be checking over on Twitter. Also, you can tweet us directly at YAWordNerds. Find us online. We'll talk to you wherever you are. We'll find you too. I think we're going to start, how about we start our first sprint at 8? Or on the hour, wherever you are.
That sounds good.
Across time zones. That will be 10 minutes until we start, and we'll go for 20 minutes, so it'll be from the hour, top of the hour, to 20.
Megan, you just got like a lot less pixelated. It looks like your internet finally loves you again.
Yes. Thank goodness. I'm just like, I've had it with technology right now.
It all worked out in the end. We are here.
Thank goodness.
We're going to write some words.
Is someone else tweeting about this, or should I? I just did.
Has anybody tweeted?
I haven't done it from the Word Nerds one.
Not from the word nerds, yeah, just mine. I mean, for like each of the sprints or whatever. Oh. Never mind. Like, sprint is happening at the blah blah blah.
Sell you.
Alright. I'm on it. Whoa, tons of notifications.
Yes, we do. I've seen that. Kel commented that she has 1,000 more words to write to reach her goal. Determined to get it during this write-in. Yes!
Oh, you can totally do it.
You can
That's totally. So close.
1,000 words, and there are 31 days in July, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So you have tonight, tomorrow, and the next day if you don't get it tonight.
No, but she's going to get it tonight.
You're so going to get it.
But everybody else, like me, who is not going to get it even at the end of the month, but still.
So not gonna get it. Maybe I get
didn't officially set
50,000
a
words
word
done
count.
tonight.
Yeah, that's more my issue of, like, I've done a lot of editing and stuff, but
Yeah.
nothing. Well, I've done writing as well, but it's hard to, like, add it all together and to be like, this is what I did.
I've done a lot of editing, plotting. Just like pages of plotting.
Is that your
I don't
writing
really know how
or
to-
typing?
Well,
That's very.
this is writing.
That's super neat.
Oh,
Very
nice.
This is messy. If you look closely,
I think you lie.
just out from far, it's like, that looks not as bad.
Looks
then-
very neat.
Like, it's a disaster.
I have like NaNoWriMo wouldn't let me change my goal, so maybe I was doing it wrong. Yeah, I was trying to change my goal. I'm probably doing it wrong.
I just haven't logged back into camp since the beginning because I don't want to face my goal. So
Maybe it's something like if you get too close to the end, you're not allowed to change.
maybe.
I don't think I'm gonna
Not
get
like
once
I'm
you start
complaining.
validation. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get 15,000 by the 31st.
You never know.
Yeah,
Most of
I
you
still need
never know.
15,000 as well. Wow. Okay. Megan and I will be like
Maybe
10,000
not.
tonight. Deployment.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, and my
Okay,
sister's
okay.
in town, so.
Right. Turn away.
Seems
I
unlikely.
feel like the first week of August is also a great time to write words. So there's that.
Mhm.
Are you
All of
sure?
August?
Maybe.
I
All
think
of
you're lying
August.
to me.
September sometimes works too.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
right.
I don't know.
Or-
I think I'm Vlogger's Choice this week. If I am, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, just because Nano's over doesn't mean you need to stop.
That's true.
It
I'm really-
does.
Doesn't Megan have August choice? Oh, you have it this week, like this upcoming.
Yeah, I'm going to be August 1st.
I got you. Oh my gosh, that's August 1st?
I'm really pumped that Nano like made me write the story that I was just kind of like I kept putting it aside because I'm like I have so much other stuff to do, but like I'm so obsessed with it right now. I'm really really glad that this made me write it because I wouldn't have otherwise. I would have just edited things.
Yeah. I feel like I would have like put mine on hold really easily because I only knew like the first act or whatever, and so I've been like, I'll just take my time. But I couldn't, and I had to push through, and so now I know.
Are you still
at least another quarter of the book? Yeah, I'm still kind of
pantsing?
pantsing. I'm kind of outlining like every 20,000 words or something.
That's what I've been doing too. I basically like what happens next, and then I like jot down a few things, and then I'm like forcing myself not to like go crazy and plan it all out in detail. So I think it's working. I'm like
I don't want to know.
Yeah, because I'm excited about what happens next, because I don't know what happens next.
Just know as far as you need to get to the next chapter.
Yeah,
exactly. Just like a chapter or two ahead.
Makes it really exciting, actually.
I'm not at that level yet.
Now I'm at this part where I plot more, so I do like bullet point plots where it's not like actually fleshed out. It's like this has to happen, this has to happen, that has to happen, that has to happen. And then in between, I'm like, what can you add?
Still, I feel like you and I, Erica, have been plotting more, whereas Erin and Megan, who usually like hardcore plot, have been plotting a lot less.
Trading.
Nano's a time of experimentation.
Yeah. Unfamiliar territory. It's exciting, though.
I've got a plot tonight. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I have a whole page that's just marked "End Brainstorming." Or I've got one page that's marked uses for bone marrow. Where I have a bullet point list of things I could use bone marrow for.
She's got things to use it for already. I'd be
Probably
uses for. Wait, let's keep this.
Uses for bone marrow.
The first one is just to drink.
Maybe don't let anyone see that notebook.
Another page says why, like, reasons to keep this character alive. But I just use the character's... No, it doesn't. It says the character's name. It just says why this person keeps this person alive and doesn't kill them. And I'm like, let's come up with good reasons to not kill this person.
Watch, you're like gonna leave it on the bus or something, and someone's gonna find it and be like, "It's a serial killer notebook."
It'll be someone in my building finds it, because if I don't work in here, I go and I work in the community room and with my notebook. And if I leave it there and someone happens upon it, hopefully they'll read the blurb at the front of the notebook. But if it's open to like why I'm not gonna kill this person, they're gonna be like, she has to make a list to talk about her killing or not killing somebody. Like
pros and cons of not
very
killing
good
this
list. These aren't good reasons.
I'm trying not to kill them.
I don't have my name on here anywhere though, so
nothing can be traced back to you. Nothing else.
yeah.
Just put a phone number like if found, please call.
I signed the back of my notebook, but my signature is illegible, so it's fine.
I need to get better at plotting in notebooks. I can't do it. Like, I can't just put all the facts there and, like, trust myself to find them again, so I feel like I'm just wasting, I don't know.
I think that's what I'm going to do my video on for next Monday is writing, like, plots, ideas, or scene ideas in notebooks, because that's how I do it now. Mostly because I'm terrified I'm going to lose it on my computer, because I used to just write it in notes in my phone, and I lost a bunch of notes that way once, so...
Because I love notebooks and writing in notebooks, but it just feels like such disorganized plotting for me that I can't, like, jump around, and, like, if I need to add something in, then my page looks all messy, and I can't just move
It's
stuff
allowed
around.
to be messy.
Oh, yours is not messy. You don't know
Yeah,
messy.
give me a break. Dying tire. The least messy thing ever.
My other notes are much neater.
I think like when I'm writing stuff down in a notebook, it is more just like brainstorming rather than something I'm going to even necessarily return to.
Yeah, I have a lot of, like, I have several different endings to my story. I've got character beats.
1 minute to sprinting. Just saying.
Ooh.
Scene ideas. I have bulleted scene ideas that I'm like, this would be cool to add in, if possible.
I would be very curious to watch your video on how you do this.
Yeah.
I'll be like, this looks like it sort of makes sense. Now, quick, someone think of a writing prompt.
Right. Erica, you're good at that.
Okay, all right.
I just assign you
If
everything.
you need a writing prompt, something important breaks. Could be somebody's bones. Could be something like valuable, like art, like a very important vase.
Bone
Or
marrow.
somebody's
Big
soul.
vase. Although mine had like human remains inside the vase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could be their soul. Their soul could break.
That would be an important
promise?
object.
A promise
Wow.
could break. Okay, sprinting now. Siri, start a timer for 20 minutes. Thank you, Siri. 20 minutes and counting. Go, go, go.
Oh.
Oh my
Bless you.
God, I'm sorry.
That's the second time I've done this.
Hello.
I thought you just started screaming. I'm like,
No.
what?
Apparently writing sprints make me sneeze.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Woo! Blink out of that one. So that sounds like everybody did great. Everyone sounds really happy and excited that the first round went super well.
So great.
Fantastic.
Very
Sensing.
convincing.
Sensing some sarcasm here. Mild
How'd it
sarcasm.
go? Oh, it went super. It was real neat. So, should I ask how it went?
I don't know.
Yeah,
You
I was
don't know.
just editing, so I don't know either.
Yeah, like I've changed a bunch of stuff, but I don't want to get the total word count yet. I'll do it after the next sprint, because then I have to put it in my daily spreadsheet and stuff. So for now, I'm just going to leave it and keep adding on the next sprint. So.
Megan, how'd you do?
I did decent. I got 521. And
That's good.
yeah, it was a little stressful. I got to this point where there's supposed to be these two characters and they're supposed to strike a deal. Okay, well, I really, really need you, and I hate that I need you, so if you do these things, I'll give you a favor. But I realized as I got to the I'll give you a favor part that I had no clue what that character would ask for.
Yeah.
So
Problem of not plotting and then word sprinting. I ran into that last time because I was like, I'm just not going to plot. And then I was like, interrogation time. I'm like, wait, I don't know how much she's going to actually tell her. Or how much she actually even knows.
That's why I literally have a full sheet of paper of why this character would not be killed. Because I've got to figure out a valid reason that this character lives. And I haven't run up
you need
into
him
that.
there for the plot.
It is, but I need more than I need more than that. It needs to be plot and other. Right now, I was just plotting out to figure out what's happening in the next chapters I'll be writing. So I'm just doing paragraph plotting, is what I call it, and I'm at 772 words for that. So that's what I wrote this last sprint. Let's see, in the comments we had a few comments from right before we started of, by the way, I was right during the last week, you're not allowed to change your goal. Kel said it's probably after the 20th, she thinks, that you're not allowed to change it.
So wise.
Janessa said her computer had frozen, so she had to restart and reopen everything with only 1,055 words left until she reaches the goal. Fantasy Story Writer wasn't able to join NaNoWriMo this time, and won't be able to join in November, but next year, it's alright. If you can't fully participate, you can write all year, you can write at your own pace during November. Even if you don't get to 50, if you write anything, you're going great. We had a comment that said, no question, but just wanted to thank us for our advice and our enthusiasm and quirky humor. The write-ins are just time to sit down in front of your computer and write. We can give prompts if you need it. By no means do you have to follow the prompts. Feel free to write whatever makes sense for your story. I try to make my prompts vague enough that you might be able to interpret them to kind of fit yours. The next sprint will start at 30 and go another 20 minutes, so 30 to 50. Just throwing that out there while I keep going through comments, so we've got 6 minutes.
We never did your and Kaylin's idea about the challenges.
Oh, the dares.
Maybe we'll do that for when we do sprints during the month.
Yeah, I want to keep doing this. So.
Yeah, we're definitely going to keep doing this.
Let's see. The sprint already ended, so that question I cannot answer. The prompt was, back when I said it, if something valuable breaks. If you want to use that for your next prompt, you're more than welcome to. I'll come up with a new one, hopefully in the next 5 minutes. Kel got 535 words, halfway done with the 1,000 words needed. Cool! You're so close! Janessa got 459 words, hit with writer's block, and then had to do some research, so didn't write as much as they wanted to. Only a few hundred words until winning. Everybody's so close to their goal. You guys can do it. And if you're not close, keep going. You got this. We believe in you. Tamara got 510 words, writing a party scene. That's fine.
Nice.
Abby got 363 words. Joined in a bit late, though, so that's still really good. Ooh. Luke Skywalker 2 got 2K.
Not the original.
They have 2,000 words until they reach the goal for the month, so hopefully they'll get it tonight. We believe in you. We're cheering you on. Fantasy Story Writer got 300 words. They're writing a short story for the Summer Loves Writing Contest, but romance is not their genre. So it's all right. It's fun to step out of your
kissing. There's my tip.
Kissing. Kelly saw a plot point of mine that said more kissing, or kissing was just a plot point that I wrote.
Kissing.
The D. Marie got 686. Awesome job. Megan, you were going to say something earlier?
Yeah. Over on Twitter, Catherine got 401 words, and Lens Crafters with Z's got 525.
See,
job.
we're all getting there. We're all getting there together. We will keep writing until the words just stop or we die. Probably we die. We'll
I
die
didn't sign up for this dying thing.
Well, I
No one
signed
said
up
anything
for it.
about that.
I have your soul now.
I'm
there.
actually
You're mine.
immortal.
When I signed up for this chat, I did not think I would
Well,
be giving my
There
soul.
was, you know that little
Fine
thing that you
print.
had to click and you said, I agree, before you got into the chat?
Have you
That
read
was
that?
written in there. You should have read that
Should
closer.
have read the fine print.
Speaking of people commenting on Twitter on YouTube videos, did you guys hear that YouTube's dropping the Google Plus requirement so you don't actually have
Oh, thank God. Good.
It's going to be
We're going
good.
back to the old days.
I don't know how it's
Okay,
changed. I
actually
already have a
talk to
Google
people.
Plus account. It's too late for me.
Yeah, it's happened. Kel, we definitely are going to be doing, they were going to ask if we were doing more sprints after this month. Yes, we intend to, because one, all of us are always writing something or working on something that we can sit down and write for. Two, we like them. They're not too difficult for us because we just sit here and do work that we need to do anyway.
That's
And
why it's so great.
And it gives us another chance to talk to each other.
It's like, and like the four of us here in the chat are the four of us that like work from home. So this is like my work environment.
Yeah, I'd be needing to write now anyway, and if I weren't doing this word sprint or the write-in, I'd think to myself, like, do you want, like, are you going to do that, or Big Brother is on? I know it's recording, but you could just watch it and eat cookies. Maybe that sounds
cookies.
better. But see, now I'm here, so now I'm doing this.
Yeah, I would do this all the time, seriously. This
You're
is so good
hosting
for me.
Until the end.
When we go to Y'all Fest, we'll probably do it a lot there. That'll be easy to do.
Yes!
All in one
I
room.
think we have a lot of big plans, and then we'll see how that goes.
Something will happen.
We get so off topic when just on the internet, so yeah.
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
amazing.
good. I'm just gonna be filming like the whole thing all the
Yes.
time.
Aaron
Turn
will
into, like,
accidentally
30
put us on
videos.
Periscope.
Yes. Oh, something even more humiliating next time.
1
Here's
minute till the sprint starts, and we're gonna
Inside
go.
of my nose on Periscope.
It happens. It happens more often
Exciting.
than we'd like to. 1 minute until the sprint starts. We're going 20 minutes, and your prompt, if you need it, you don't need to use it if you don't want to, is your character is now losing something valuable. First they broke something, now they lost it. They need to get their.
Oh no!
Like an
They
eye
broke
or
her
a
arm,
finger.
and now it's gone.
Yeah, maybe now they
That's
lost
valuable.
an eye. First they broke their arm, now their eye's missing.
I think they get stabbed in the
roughly.
eye, actually. So.
Mhm. And then they remove the knife, and it just goes with it. The
Yes.
eyeball.
Yeah.
Then they lose the knife. Biggest
Like-
tragedy of all.
Ah,
My current scene is in a grocery store, and things have gone so
timer for
gruesome.
20 minutes.
It was a knife they inherited from their father.
Start your sprint 20 minutes and go. Like that. 8:50 or whatever time zone 50. Time zones. Time. Oof. Not that sentence, or I would be lost. That was exhausting. Any better this time?
I did not do well.
I got basically the exact same word count.
At least you're staying on par. Right?
Yeah. I had to switch point of views, so
Oh
that's
no.
always fun.
I can slow you down.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going. Like, I have little brief notes jotted out, but I'm like slowing down because I'm like, what comes next? Got 500 words.
That's the worst.
Yeah. I don't know what to do next.
I got just about what I got last time, so I'm up to 1526 total. So I got another like 780 something.
We good?
But again, only plotting, so it's mostly like nonsense sentences of this needs to happen, that needs to happen. What about this piece of dialogue inserted? And then I got really excited. I don't know if anybody heard me flipping pages with like gusto over here. I figured out my ending. I had to make a list of why somebody was keeping dead bodies, like why somebody needed these dead bodies, because I realized that that would be an important plot point. So I just started listing out like what they would be doing with these bodies, and then I hit something and I was like, oh, that could mean that that could happen, and then if that happens, that's my ending. So I got real excited about that. Now I just have to figure out the plot to connect it from where I am to the end. And then
just figure out a plot.
That's fun. I'm almost halfway there, and only 2 pages into the paragraph plots, and only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 chapters. So, assuming a paragraph a chapter, I'm getting there. Kelly, you had to leave, but how'd you do?
502.
Nice.
Golf clap for you.
Golf club! We'll be starting our next sprint at the top of the hour again and going for 20 minutes just for everybody to start psyching themselves up. 7 minutes until then. Let's check in with how everybody else did. Epic Final Boss said they found this by accident. The girl in the dark blue shirt. Oh no, is that who's wearing a dark blue shirt?
Not
No one.
me.
You are?
I'm guessing that's you.
That might be you.
This is purple. Hi. The DeMarie got 892. Congratulations! That's awesome, and also much higher than I think I've ever gotten in a 20-minute sprint. Jeffrey got finally able to join one of these. Welcome, Jeffrey. We're so glad to have you. Using his break at work to get as close as he can to winning Camp Nano for the first time. Awesome. Only about 3,000 words to go. And you have today, tomorrow, and Friday. You can do that.
That's plenty of
You
time.
can totally do that.
Yeah, that's so doable. We believe in you, and we encourage you. Luke Skywalker again. I'm so glad Luke is able to
Love that
join
name.
us on this chat. Just wrote my first plot twist. 410 words. Another plot twist coming very soon. Ooh, great.
Plot twist.
I always like planning out plot twists and then being like, is this too obvious? Are people going to see this coming? I always get worried about that. It's tricky. Abby got 443 words. The cat keeps distracting her. Only 3,000 words from the full 50. That's so close! Maybe she'll finish tonight. Maybe. I believe you can do it. And if not tonight, you have, again, tonight, Thursday, and Friday until the end of July. Fantasy story writer got 167. Not enjoying writing the story. The struggle is real. That can happen. Start a playlist.
True.
I put on a playlist and then I just, like, the plot happened in my brain. Kel has 552 words. Reach the goal! Celebration!
Hey.
Over 40,000 words officially, which I'm assuming is the goal. So congrats on winning Camp Nano. Make sure to validate your words on the site so you can get all of the prizes like Megan mentioned in our NaNoWriMo video this week. Because they have cool prizes always, but really cool prizes. Tamara got 524 words, 14 more than last time, which is always an improvement if you're going up. Only 6,000 away from the goal. You can do it! You can do it!
That's so doable. 2K a day.
Yeah, you got that. And then Nina got 468, but was distracted a little bit. But 468 is still really good. Remember, we're only writing for 20 minutes at a time. So when you
easy
get
on
that, that's pretty good.
Not
I got
only.
like 550 and I wasn't distracted. So. We've got a couple people on Twitter. Lens Crafters got 428 and finished pushing through a scene they've been dreading.
Yes,
Nice.
that always
It's a
feels
good
so
feeling. Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, and Catherine was only here for part of it, but got 216.
Very nice.
Yay!
Everybody's
good.
been great. We're so proud of you guys writing things on
All
a
the
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesdays are like the suckiest days. So way to
The
go.
middle of the week, you're like, oh, we're only a Wednesday. But we're so close
So
now.
close to Friday.
We're so close to Friday. It's Wednesday night. We got this. 2 more days to go, and then it's a weekend in August. Ugh, August.
Yeah.
No.
Except for when you work from home, it's like every day.
Every day is a work day.
Mhm.
I hear
I
that.
don't even get to be away from the office this weekend because my house is my office.
I don't get to stop working ever. Which is both like a good thing because it means I can work in the middle of the night or super early in the morning and keep weird hours, but it's also like, Erica, when are you working? Always or never?
Oh my gosh, yeah, we met like these people the other day and they had asked us, me and my husband that is, I don't just speak in the plural or whatever.
Me, myself, and I.
Yeah. No, they asked us like what our jobs were, and so I told them what my job was, and then they asked me like, oh well, what are your hobbies? And it's like,
My job is my
My
hobby.
job is
told you
my hobby.
my job.
Everything.
I don't have any
Just
other
say like
hobbies.
reading for pleasure is
Yeah.
my hobby.
Yeah.
But I said
it's
like,
still-
I like outside. I like going outside.
Ugh. I don't know. That's not a good hobby for me.
What is
Outside, I
this
usually walk out.
outside you speak of?
Yeah.
Do you have to wear pants there?
Outside.
Is that a place that requires pants?
Nope, no
Then I'm
place
not
is a place
interested.
that requires pants, if you believe.
Like, unless you want to be arrested, but that's
Mm.
fine.
Nah,
Whatever.
it's a risk I'm willing to take.
worth it.
Janessa just commented that she got 538 words and finished her goal! 2 goal finishes tonight! Celebration! First Nano ever won.
Whoa! What an accomplishment.
Took a minute to count the words because the calculator on the computer wouldn't cooperate. Computers. Technology.
1 minute.
That'll be the next prompt is technology fails us in some vital way.
And someone dies because of it.
Someone's life is at least in danger for it.
All of these prompts are about really disappointing things happening to people.
Either that or it's not fun.
I mean, you don't want your characters to have a good time.
Life is disappointing. It's time you all learn to accept that.
Wow.
Grow up. Put your glasses on and face
That
the
went
facts.
downhill real fast.
Oh.
Everyone gets a healthy dose of reality. Womp womp. Oh,
Is it
time to start.
time?
We're going for
It's
20
time.
minutes, so set the timer for 20 minutes. And sprint! Thanks, Siri. You're a pal. Where was I?
Oh, that is the question.
All right. Woo!
Yay!
Where was I? Well, I heard a yay. That means it went better.
Yes.
It's not like any of them go bad. It just feels so like so much more pressure.
Yeah. I got over 1,000 words that time. I got a platinum.
Whoa.
Wow.
You deserve a gluten-free cookie.
I might just have one. How did you guys do?
Pretty consistent.
I got 651.
That's very good.
Woo!
I'm consistently getting 500 this time, so that must be my Wednesday.
Consistent is good.
Consistent.
Consistent is good.
Your Wednesday norm.
Yes.
You've hit your stride.
That was a non-writing block for me. I'm like, okay, 20 minutes to do a bunch of stuff on to-do list. So, get a bunch of stuff on to-do list.
Getting work done.
We have Stephanie in the comments joining our write-in for the first time. Welcome. She's not doing Nano, but that's all right. You don't have to be participating in Nano to participate in a write-in. You just gotta
Just
write.
gotta be a writer.
Yeah. Be writing stuff. You cool. Cal said she actually gave up watching TV to join this write-in.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Me too.
So strong.
Let us know what your word count is in the comments. I was in the middle of I think I'm at on one of the climaxes of the book for plotting it, so and then it started beeping. I was like, no. I was almost
Every time this time it's been like, oh wait. I need to finish this.
That's good though,
let's
because
see.
then you leave off on a big climax thing, and then
Right, I'll know where I'm coming back.
Exactly.
And I finished a sentence in a scene, so it's not like I'm mid.
Oh, that's the worst.
Because then you go back, you're like, where was I again?
Where was I going with this?
Stephanie said she started her 3rd chapter, already has 452 words, and that listening to us type is extremely soothing.
Don't fall asleep.
At first I was like, should I type quieter? But no, I don't know. I like
Because
having
that's a
that as
noise.
background noise.
Yeah, it's like you're working in a work environment. We're all co-working right now.
Yeah, we're basically on The Office right now.
That would be so cool. I want to be on the Office. I want to be Dwight.
Yes.
Pete.
Go for it.
What's his
I believe
I
in
want to
you.
be Stanley.
Pete Bears Battlestar Galactica.
I'll be Andy. Because I feel like I could get really mad and punch a wall, or be really dorky. It could be either of those two things.
Or be really dorky while you're punching a wall.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
way.
it was
Try
his
for both.
own ringtone that he made. That they threw up the phone in the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
And then he got real mad and he punched the wall. And I'm like, I would maybe do that. That could be me. Tamara got 407 words entering the type of pseudo-sex theme. Those could be fun to write. I am unsure of what the pseudo is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm very confused by this.
Maybe that illusion
How do you do a pseudo?
where fades
It's like
out.
a fade to black type thing, or
Maybe they were pretending to have
is
sex.
it foreplay?
That happens sometimes in books.
Like fake
That
sex.
happened in Easy A. That was a
Yeah.
good scene in Easy A.
Like faking people out.
What a good movie.
All the
I like
scenes are
that
good
idea.
scenes. in these
That's a
EA.
good movie.
That's a great movie.
I should watch
Luke
that.
Skywalker got 347, writing off the top of their head.
Use
Give
the
it,
force,
Luke.
Luke.
Use the force. Let's see. Abby got 479. Her total word count is 47,185 words. So close. You got this. Nina got 518 words. Never done word sprints before, so it's pretty good. That's super
Nice.
good. I mean, again, remember, we're only writing in 20-minute bursts. So, getting a lot of words is not necessarily the goal. Just, working together, challenging yourself to get more and more. The D. Marie got 780 for the 3rd, which is awesome. Might have to decide the antagonist's narrating. Ooh. I'd be down for an antagonist as a narrator.
Definitely. We need more evil main characters.
I kind of have an evil
Yes.
character that I'm working on right now that I'm plotting, and I'm like,
Megan's like, I can get behind this.
I am so behind this.
my main character is never going to grow a conscience or like decide that what they're doing is wrong, so I'm trying to figure out ways to make them likable.
It's
While
so
still just staying
difficult.
evil.
It's so difficult to do that. Like, you're like, is it good, or are people gonna absolutely hate this person if I make
mean,
them like not grow and change?
that's
Hopefully both.
Hopefully it's going to be changing in a different way, not to like a good person, but like,
But if you have them be extremely evil, they don't necessarily need to be likable. They just need to be interesting enough that people can't put down.
that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
People liked Az when I wrote Az, and I was like, but he's super evil. He was not really sane.
I think it's been proved that people don't mind evil. Like, every time I write an evil villain who's good looking, and in whatever book, it doesn't matter what book, fans are like, make him together with the main character, make them fall in love. I'm like, but he's really evil and mean and horrible. And they're like, we don't care. So it doesn't matter if he's a horrible person.
As long as they're hot.
Yeah.
As long as he's hot,
She's very pretty. Does that count?
Definitely.
she'll be
She's
fine.
also like super evil, and she's not bad about it. She's not mad at it. She's like, I could.
Pretty evil people are the best.
We'll start the next. Maybe
Sounds
we'll
like
do
a
the
good
last
title.
sprint.
I know. I think I need to do something. Pretty
Sorry,
evil
what?
people.
Last sprint will
Yeah.
start in 3 minutes at the 30, and we'll go to 50. Does that sound good for everyone?
Sounds good.
So we'll
We
wrap
also
up
had,
at 10 Eastern.
yeah, over on Twitter, Catherine got 395 words.
Nice.
Awesome, Catherine.
Way to go, Catherine.
And so we'll start in 3 minutes from 30, again another 20-minute sprint, so from the 30 to the 50, wherever you are located in this world. And if you need a prompt, let's have something nice happen. Let's have somebody,
No.
maybe like, have a, I can't think of anything nice that could happen. Someone sees a
promotion.
dog.
I was gonna go. My brain goes to puppies, but that's not like generic enough for most plots.
Someone sees a dog. Come on.
Someone sees a dog. Or
Maybe
someone,
they at least get a dog or a puppy.
I feel like
seeing
seeing
a
a
dog,
dog
like,
has
oh look, there's a
potential.
dog.
Like,
A little
main
more
characters
than
will
that.
react differently, you know?
Oh,
Like,
look,
some
a
will pet
dog.
the dog, some will try to kill it. Like,
oh, don't kill the dog.
What
Try,
if they
I
are
said
afraid
try.
of dogs? That's not so nice, is it? Didn't think of that, did you?
Just include a dog, and I'll be happy. Unless you kill the dog, and then I'm mad. So
Never
if you
kill the.
include a dog, you are not allowed to kill
What
it.
is it in script writing? Never kill the dog or the kid or something, right?
Always
I
kill
don't know. There's
the
a
kid.
rule.
yeah.
I'm fine with killing the kid.
There's
But
been
if you
too
kill
many
the
dead
dog-
dogs and stuff.
I worry about you.
There's so many
I
dead
hate
dogs
it.
in any scary movie. If there's a dog, I'm like, it's dead. It's gonna be dead. Someone's
Don't
gonna
get
kill it.
attacked.
It's gonna be killed by the ghost. Something's gonna happen. It's gonna be dead. Every
Like,
By the
2
ghost.
YA books I've had dead dogs in the last, like this summer. I won't say.
Were they
names.
zombies?
Tell me which ones not to read. You'll have to email me later and be like, don't read these books.
I don't even
Dogs
remember
always
the second
die in
one.
zombie movies and books. They always get turned into
Yes.
zombie dogs.
Kelly, I don't think you killed any
Dogs.
dogs.
I will never kill any dogs.
I appreciate
Spoilers.
No. But they're not dead technically. They come back to life. They're just a little
They're dead technically.
grumpy afterwards.
You gotta. That's the thing. You're gonna have to then shoot your zombie dog. It's like in To Kill a Mockingbird.
Glassy.
It's like, oh, I'm not gonna kill a dog. I can't do it. I can't sit there and. Who was it? My sister said someone she knows in college. When my dog died in the spring, they're like, "Oh, would you just shoot him?" And she's like, "What?" I'm like,
What?
they live on a farm, so it's normal that when their dogs get old, they just take it out back and shoot it. I'm like, "What? No!
No.
How does that become normal in your life? No." So my sister's like, "No, we did not shoot our dog. That was not something we did. We don't live in the country. People be really concerned." I don't know if I could recover from that.
There is no recovery.
No. These people are so, they're like, no, it's just, speaking on that happy term,
On that
we're going to
note.
start sprint. 20 minutes. Start
Oh,
timer.
I'm
20
so
minutes.
sad now. How am I supposed to write?
Your prompt is to have a happy dog, not a
Oh,
good
but I'm writing from my bad guys.
Oh no.
She hates the dog.
He would try to kill it.
You don't need this prompt, Megan. Avoid it. Avoid it.
I should skip it. I'm getting emotional just
To make
thinking
someone
about
get
it.
stabbed in the eyeball instead.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's way better.
time.
I still have so much more to write.
That's what I was thinking. I kept looking up. I'm like, oh no, oh no. I'm too close. Whew. Whoa.
Megan refuses to quit.
I think I just got 2,000
No,
words
I'm
in a
tweeting
sprint.
right now.
Just a few minutes more.
I am.
So you have 2,000 words in this sprint?
Yeah, I started going really, really fast because I'm like, I'm not really close to the end, but I was
That
close
doesn't
enough
even
that
seem
I'm like,
possible.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
I think I could
Wait,
like
how many words a minute is that? If it's, did you say
2,000.
2?
I got about 1,970. So,
That's not real.
so 1,970 divided by 20.
How many words a minute?
98 words a minute.
Oh, I guess
Oh,
that's a
that's
thing.
not undoable.
No, it's not undoable, but dang.
I thought it was undoable. That's
It's
nuts.
improbable.
I knew where I was going, and I was like, I gotta do it before the sprint ends.
Get there.
I did not get to the end. I got close-ish.
Well, no one says you have to quit after we sign off. Because
Nope. I'll probably finish until the end of this plotting before I forget.
It's very wise.
All right, how did you guys do?
That was an editing one for me, so I'm not sure. But I feel good about whatever it was I did.
Good.
We got 600 this
That's
time,
okay.
so 100 more than last time.
Yeah, I got my best sprint of the night too with 624, so
Woohoo.
feeling pretty good.
What are your guys' totals for the night?
And
Let's
The
see.
entire story, or like, for the night?
3,600.
Question.
You're a crazy person.
Yes.
Mine's
But we knew that already.
2312.
Also, very, very good.
Yeah, I'm feeling real happy with that.
And see, I'm just plotting, so it's not like writing for like if I were writing words for the story, they would be cleaner and better. This is just like, this is what happened, so it's my brain vomiting through my fingers on the keyboard.
Words are words.
That is eloquent.
It's like I can't type fast enough once I figured out where it was going. It's like, write it down before you forget.
I think I got in total 1,600. Not horrible.
That's good, and they're words, not plot words.
Words. Word.
Word.
The bird's a word. Okay. Are we doing any more? Or should I shut my laptop down?
I think we're gonna be done on here for the night. I'm gonna check what everyone's numbers were in the comments, see how we're doing there.
Yeah.
Don't tell me there's no comments to display, you liar.
Everybody's
Maria
there.
got 643 for the last one. Thinking of making the antagonist the narrative, or the narrator. But no, I named for the second book. It's alright, brainstorming helps.
It'll come.
Tamara got 292, distracted, but finished the scene. That's good. Stephanie got 200 more words,
Nice.
but has got to go take a shower because of hygiene. I feel that
I hear
sometimes.
it's important.
At times. It depends on if you're going outside or going to be on camera that day. That's how I schedule my life.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Abby got 562 and a crazy plot twist. Total of 47,747 words. Not sleeping until she hits the goal. Keep going. You can
That's
do it.
totally the spirit.
Today was also Stephanie's first write-in, even though she was late. Better late than never. So she wrote
Definitely.
with us during that last sprint. Hopefully it went well. Luke Skywalker said that they have an evil main character and should be a good character.
Is it Darth Vader?
Is it Darth Vader?
Oh.
They got 402 words for the last sprint and 1,165 words for the 3 sprints that they were here for.
Very nice.
So awesome.
Bina got 619 words this last sprint. Everyone's doing great. We are so proud of you guys.
Yeah. Combined, we've
Excited.
written like a fifth of a book.
Yeah, if we all put it, let's just put all of our words together and just publish that. I'm sure it's
Yeah, it'll be real good.
great. It'll be really, really good. Oh boy.
For people watching along, I'm curious if you're participating in Camp NaNoWriMo now. Would you still do these sprints with us once you're not doing camp, or do you guys usually just write in Nano months? I think we're probably going to do them anyway, but I'm curious to see what the demand is.
I like doing it. I think it makes me sit down and get word
It
count
does.
done.
It's super increased my word count. Like,
Yeah.
I think I would have given up on Camp NaNoWriMo a couple weeks ago without these.
Mm-hmm.
They're good, and especially if we're gonna like do them all year. Think about how much will get written. So many things.
All the
All
things.
the words.
All of it.
Over
I
on
normally don't
Twitter,
do sprints.
Catherine got 538 words. So
Nice.
way to go! I believe that was Catherine's highest of the night as well.
Good
Good
so
job,
too, yeah.
Catherine.
Well,
Thanks for sprinting with us, guys.
yes.
Yeah, thanks. I'm checking to see if there are any more.
Do we know what our
Checking in.
Sunday live chat is? Is that afterwards? Or is that...
Is it a recap? Like a nano recap? Like how it went? I feel like we had talked about that.
Sure, we can do that. I mean, Aaron and I feel, have been the only people who've read Afterworlds.
No, I'm like so super close to done.
Oh, awesome. You actually liked it, you said, didn't you? You're liking it so far?
I'm enjoying it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So do we want to just make Afterworlds the August book club pick then?
Might as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
By
Give
the
the
way,
other half time to catch
I'm
up.
not gonna have it read by next week.
we have people in the comments saying that yes, they will still sprint after Nano is done,
Yay!
and to please keep doing it after Nano. I beg of you. That's from a rather smart llama who is with us
We
today.
have to do it if the llama said to.
If the llama told us.
It has a
Are we-
monocle in my
we-
mind.
Better off, totally has a monocle. Doing like a set time, like a specific day of the month or week or whatever, or like keep bouncing them around so we can catch different people's availability.
Maybe
Yeah.
if we try to do like two a week, or two a week. God.
Whoa!
Two a month, like one on a regular Sunday schedule and one
During the week.
during the week sometime. Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments what days work best for you guys, and we'll look through and see how we can accommodate people.
Because I really do love doing these, and we get a great turnout. So
Yeah.
More than our book clubs. Which no one ever comes to. Join our book club.
I love book
Yay,
club.
books.
Book club's one
I'm
of my
not gonna
favorites.
stop book club because that's
Yeah.
how I like get the suggestions of what books we're reading.
Mm-hmm.
Word nerd recommended.
Make like a
Book
little
club
stamp
also-
with, like all of us with thumbs up.
Book club also forces me to read stuff that I wouldn't otherwise, and then I end up loving it. Like Simon versus Homo sapiens Agenda doesn't have like unicorns or like wizards in it, so normally I'd be like, eh. But I loved it, so
Oh,
we have to
so
keep
good.
doing. We have to keep doing book group.
Stephanie Wenberg, by the way, got just under 500 words. Congratulations!
Way to go.
And people are definitely saying that they're good to write whenever we're doing write-ins because people are
How great
in the
is that?
comments not only working on nano projects but working on just regular writing fan fiction stuff, or you can even write like a school essay with us.
Yeah.
I get emails for one
Grades
20 minute
are
sprint. It's
important.
just good for being productive. Like, work for 20 minutes and then come talk.
Yeah, just a quick talk to be like, are we all okay? How are we doing? Everybody's still alive.
You
we're
guys are
just
the
about-
best.
Yeah, you guys are the coolest. We're just about at 10 o'clock here, so I'm going to sign us off. Thank you guys, all of our sprinters. Thank you so much for joining our live write-in. We are so happy that you joined us and that you got your word count up. For people who have reached their Camp Nano goal, congratulations, you guys did so good. We're so proud of you. If you're still there, like still working on it or super far away, keep going. You got this. You have all of August to write and all of the other months of the year. Just keep writing. Don't stop. Don't let the momentum smack you in the face once July is done. Write all year. There's a website. I've heard.
Right all year.
I've heard there might be-
Patrick-press.com.
That might be the website. It sounds vaguely familiar. You can find it on Twitter too at Write All Year. Check that out because motivational posts are over there. Everything. Cool little downloading things where you can track your yearly word count, which is cool. We hope you guys like this. Make sure to tune in Sunday for our live chat at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we're going to do a Nano wrap-up, and we'll talk about our project and what we're working on next and all that kind of things. And like we said, we're going to be doing these sprints and write-ins after July. So subscribe if you haven't subscribed to us, and you can watch all of our beautiful faces and all of our beautiful videos. We hope you guys have a great, great week and write all the things, and hang in there. Camp is almost over. We love you, nerds. We'll see you Sunday. Goodbye.
Bye.